بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن نبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. Welcome, my brothers in Islam, to lesson 116 of Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk, book 1, part 1 of the new version. ووقفنا, we stopped عند الصفحة الستين, we stopped at the 60th page. تحديدا عند عبارة أي خدمة, exactly at the phrase أي خدمة. وقد ترجمت هذه العبارة ترجمة حرفية, and I have translated this phrase a literary translation. وأريد أن أضيف هنا, and I want to add here, أن هذه العبارة, that this phrase قريبة من, is close to العبارة الإنجليزية, the English phrase how can I help you. أي خدمة is close to how can I help you. So somebody, إذا جاء أحد, if somebody comes إلى الدكان, to the shop, فأنت تقول له, so you say to him بعد السلام, after giving him السلام, أي خدمة. Okay, it's very near the English how can I help you. Okay, you can use it as the English how can I help you. But how can I be of service is much better, as you know, because خدمة is service. قبل أن أستمر في الشرح, before continuing with explanation, any one of you who has been to the Middle East knows how famous this phrase is. And not only that, he also knows that أي خدمة is not only used with customers, clients. Rather, it's something what is very common between friends. So I had a phone call, or I called a Saudi friend. Just one occasion, one of those occasions. And at the end of the phone call, he said to me, أي خدمة. Okay, it's just so nice to hear. أي خدمة. يعني, is there any service, anything I can do for you? And I know in Saudi Arabia, this is how they end normally the phone call, to show the brotherhood, and they're ready for each other. So then you get أي خدمة. And you can just say لا وجزاك الله خيرا, no, and may Allah reward you with good, you know, for making this, you know, great readiness to help. But brother in Islam, just bear in mind that you have to be honest with yourself. If you say to somebody أي خدمة, it means that you are ready to help him in anything he will mention after this phrase. أي خدمة أخي خالد, أنا أحتاج إلى المال, I need money. عفوا, I cannot help you. Why are you saying أي خدمة? أي خدمة. أنا جوعان, I'm hungry. I cannot help you. Then why are you saying أي خدمة? أي خدمة is a very heavy word, sentence. So you need to mean it. Yeah? It's not like, you know what I mean. تفضل. When somebody says تفضل, يعني meaning in front of his house, تفضل is just like enter. You know, you just want to show that you are generous. And just imagine, just when he starts walking to your house, when hearing تفضل, you say, أخي, I'm busy. Then why are you saying تفضل? So you have to be honest with yourself. So when you say أي خدمة, you're ready to help, of course, according to your ability. Okay? According to your ability. Okay. Like I mentioned, كما ذكرت لكم, like I've mentioned to you, أي and أي and أي, the فتحة الضمة كسرة, it doesn't make any difference in the meaning. Default أي, when it's مفعول به أي, like أي خدمة, because أي is مفعول به, it's an object لفعل محذوف. It's an object of a deleted verb, that is تريد. أي خدمة تريد. You want what? أي. Anyway, so أي or أي or أي, it just means which or any. Give me an example where it means any, meaning in a non-questionable sentence. هاتني أي كتاب. Give me what? Give me any book. It's مفعول به. Give me, هاتي is give. هاتني, give me. أي, any. And it's مضاف, كتاب. Give me any book. Okay, so أي is مضاف وما بعده مضاف إليه. What comes after it is كتاب and is مضاف إليه. في أي, now it's with the كسرة, because put في before. في أي مدرسة تدرس. In which school do you study? In English you will say at which school. At which school, but in Arabic you say في. In which school? في أي مدرسة تدرس, do you study? والأصل فيه الضمة, and the root in this أي is what? It's a dhamma, of course, because it's a noun, and nouns they end on dhamma by default. كما في قولك, like in your saying, أي كتاب هذا, which book is this? You see, it's a dhamma with a shadda. أي. The shadda is not clear because the dhamma is in the shadda. أي كتاب هذا, which book is this? أي here is not an object because there is no verb in the sentence. So which book is this? And it's also no hidden verb here, like in أي خدمة. وقد يقع مفعولا به, and it might occur or it might be situated as a مفعول به, the أي, then becomes أي. كما في قولك, like in your saying, أي كتاب تريد, which book do you want? أي is مفعول به مقدم, is a مفعول به that is being preceded, because مفعول به normally comes after the فعل and the فاعل, the verb and the doer, subject. Anyway, وفي قولك, and in you saying أي خدمة, here as well you put the فتحة on the ya above the shadda. كما يقع مجرورا, and it might be situated as اسم مجرور. كما في قولك, like in your saying, في أي مسجد تصلي. Now here أي is two things. First of all, it's what is it the noun called after حرف جر, a preposition like في. This is called ismun majrurun, the noun affected by the preposition. وهو مضاف, and it's mudaf because what? Because masjidin has two kasra. في أي مسجد تصلي? In which masjid do you pray? الجمعة. In which masjid do you pray الجمعة? الجمعة is مفعول به. It's the what question. Do you pray what? الجمعة. في أي بلد تسكن? In which country do you live? You can say تسكن and you can say تعيش. إلى أي مسجد ستذهب? To which masjid will you go? Sus future tense. So تذهب, you go. ستذهب, will you go? Okay. So here in the sentence في هذه الجملة أي مفعول به, فهو مفعول به هنا. Here it's مفعول به object لفعل محذوف of a deleted verb. تقديره, the hidden verb is estimated as what? تريد. Now, another thing that I want to share with you, my brothers in Islam, is that sometimes you will find ayu as a part of a word. يعني there's something attached to it. Okay. ويلحق أي الضمير المتصلة. So the attached pronoun is what? Is يعني attached or joined to the أيو. You can do that if you want, if you are in need of it. فتقول, so you say أيكما, which of you two, or which one of you two. أيكما مريض, meaning literally which one of you two is ill. أيكما سيسافر, meaning like who of you two will travel. أيكم, so kuma is dual, two male, two female, or one male, one female. أيكم, who of you lot. But I try to translate it literally. Which of you two lot? Which of you lot? Sorry, which of you lot? أيكم حافظ للقرآن. Literally, which of you lot is حافظ للقرآن? Yes, you can also say من منكم, who of you lot. But you can also say أيكم. أيكم أحسن عملا. Who of you lot is the best in deeds? So in Arabic it doesn't sound weird to say أيكم. If you just have heard this in the Quran. So it doesn't sound like, you know, hard Arabic. It's very common. أيكم سيذهب معي. Who of you lot will go with me? Or which of, I try to translate it as which. أيكن, which of you lot feminine. أيهما, which of them two. أيهم, which of them lot masculine. أيهن, which of them lot feminine. أريد بعض الأثاث. أريد, I want. بعض, some. الأثاث, furniture. So بعض أيها الإخوة is some. Okay, بعض is some. وهو هنا مفعول به, and it's here مفعول به مضاف. Aha. Why is it مفعول به? Because the verb plus the what question. أريد is I want. I want what? أريد كتابا. I want a book. And the مفعول به can be مضاف. It can be two in one, مفعول به, and it can be مضاف at the same time. أريد كتاب خالد. I want the book of Khalid. I want what? كتاب مفعول به مضاف خالد مضاف إليه. Here likewise. I want what? I want some. بعض. And بعض is always مضاف. I want some furniture. Okay? But there is no of meaning here. And normally, كتاب خالد, the book of Khalid, the mudaf, between the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh, there is of meaning, but that's not always. Okay? And I can maybe say I want some of the furniture, so I can squeeze in the of meaning, although it might be a bit hard. أريد بعض الأثاث. Like I said, بعض is always mudaf. Or it's, you can say mainly mudaf. No. Because in the Quran there's an ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala min ba'din, and there it's not mudaf. Anyway, والأصل فيه الضمة. The root, the default situation in ba'da is what? الضمة, because it's a noun. فتقول. So give you a sentence without a verb, so we avoid the مفعول به, the object. هذه بعض الكتب. These are some books. Okay. بعض الناس. It's another phrase. Some people. This is all مضاف مضاف إليه. So when you attach بعض to another word, you meaning like some of this, some of that, then it's always مضاف. Now. والإضافة being added and added to, the إضافة في كلمة in the word بعض or بعض or بعضي is كثير جدا, a lot. You can say it's almost the standard situation that بعض is مضاف. It's rare to see it not مضاف. تنبيه, a note. هناك فرق واضح. There is a clear difference. فرق is a difference. And واضح is clear. الدرس واضح, the lesson is clear. الكتاب واضح, the book is clear. هناك there. هناك فرق واضح. There is a clear difference. فرق. بين, between, and بين is always مضاف. Okay. بين بعض. And I've put it between two speech marks. No. Between بعض وبعد. ما هو الفرق? What's the difference between بعض with a dot, strong, and بعد, soft, دال. بعض بعد. Okay. Not only there is a difference in pronunciation, and this is very clear to the Arabs. The Arabs will not get confused. They distinguish clearly between the dad and the dal. بعض بعد. ما هو الفرق بينهما في المعنى? What is the difference between them two in the معنى, in the meaning? بعد some, بعد after. So if I say I will see you after al-asr, you can never say سأراك بعض العصر. I will see you some of the asr. No, I will see you بعد العصر, after العصر. وكلاهما مضاف. And كلاهما means both of them too. كلا is both. Okay. كلا الكتابين, both of the books. كلا is مضاف. So كلاهما, both of them too, is مضاف. So the effect of بعض and بعد is the same. بعض الناس, some people. بعض الكتب, some books. بعد العشاء, after العشاء. You see, it's all مضاف مضاف إليه. The effect is one. سأراك, I will see you. Sus future tense, will. because if you drop it, it's araka, I see you, meaning now, araka. Sa'araka, I will see you, ba'da الصلاة, after the prayer. الصلاة is مضاف إليه, because بعد is مضاف. And one other difference is that بعد is always with the fatha. This is called ظرف زمان. It's a time related adverb. Anyway, that is grammar later on inshallah. So بعد is always with the fatha. As for بعض, it sounds بعض. في بعض الدروس, في بعض, look, in some of the lessons, في بعض, it was بعض. رأيت بعض الناس, فتحة, I saw what? Some people. رأيت بعض الناس, okay. هذه بعض الكتب, these are some books. ذهبت إلى بعض المحاضرات, I went to some lectures. So it can be all these حركات, بعض بعض بعض. As for بعد, it's fixed. Okay? And later on, you will learn that you can put min before and it will become min ba'di. Min ba'di salat al-isha'i. But that is later on. But normally it's fatha. If there is no preposition, it's a fatha. I repeat. If there is no preposition with ba'da, it's fixed on a fatha. It's just a fatha, mansub. أريد بعض الكتب, I want some books. Okay. أثاث is furniture. أثاث is furniture. Put L before and you drop one dhamma. الأثاث, the furniture. أثاث كلمة مذكرة. أثاث كلمة مذكرة. It's a masculine word. It's important. If you want to say, this is beautiful furniture. هذا أثاث جميل. If I would make it feminine, I would make two mistakes. I would say هذه أثاث. This mistake number one. You cannot use this feminine with أثاث because أثاث is masculine. هذه أثاث جميلة. What is the second mistake? In the na'tun, in the sifatun, in the adjective. Because the adjectives follow the same gender of the word before. So you've made now two mistakes. You said هذه, you said جميلة. So أثاث كلمة مذكرة is a masculine word. So هذا أثاث جميل. This is a beautiful furniture. So أثاث is furniture. These two words are non-English. No, anyway. وذكر الفراء رحمه الله. الفراء is one of those mountains in the Arabic language, one of the big scholars in the Arabic language. Like I've mentioned, in the science of hadith, Bukhari, Muslim, and Ashabu Sunani al-Arba'i, Ashabu Sunani al-Arba'i, the authors of the four Sunan, Abu Dawood, Tirmidhi, and Nasa'i, Ibn Majah. In the Arabic language, you have great scholars. You have scholars who have a huge weight in the Arabic language, like Al-Farra'u. Al-Farra'u, rahimahullah, and I'm talking, he's not a nowadays scholar. They're all from the time of the Salaf, of the past. Al-Farra'u, rahimahullah, Dakara means mentioned. Rahimahullahu, may Allah have mercy upon him. This is what you say if somebody dies, rahimahullahu. and حفظه الله with the stick and the dot. May Allah protect him. That's when somebody's alive. أنه لا مفرد له من لفظه. That the word أثاث لا مفرد له من لفظه. It has not a single form of that word. There is no single form of that word. أثاث is just, just like when you say ma'un, water. It may be a lot, it may be just one drop of water. أثاث is just one word. Don't search for a single form. Okay? You're pointing to the sofa, you say this is furniture. You're pointing to a whole living room with so many furniture, this is furniture. It's just one similar word. One word. طيب. Yeah, you can say قطعة أثاث. قطعة is a piece, as I've mentioned before. قاف, طا with a stick, عين تا مربوطة. قطعة خبز, piece of bread. Okay. قطعة لحم, a piece of meat. Okay. قطعة أثاث, a piece of furniture, meaning like just a chair. But like I said, أثاث, you can يعني point to a piece of furniture. You might say أثاث. هذا أثاث جميل. Okay. والجمع قطع, pieces. طيب. وأما أثث, you might hear this when you go deeper into researching the word أثاث. The word أثث وهو جمع الجمع فهو نادر. It's rare. You know what نادر is? نادر is rare. نادر الاستعمال, it's rare in usage. Okay. Which word? أثث. يعني not many people know this أثث because it's very rare in usage. And it's جمع الجمع. So if أثاث is, like I've mentioned, already kind of plural, then أثث is جمع الجمع, is the plural of the plural. Have you ever heard about this? جمع الجمع is the plural of the plural form. Oh, this is strange to hear. We know مفرد, single form, مثنى, dual form, and جمع, plural, and there is where we thought it will stop. No, there is something called جمع الجمع, the plural of the plural. And in the Arabic language, جمع الجمع is used when يفيد, it means, it indicates أحيانا in some situations التكثير. Okay, التكثير is multiplication. Okay, you want to show that there is a lot of abundance of something. مثلا طريق is a way. Okay. And طريق is also a road. الجمع طرق, that's where it stops, roads. I want to emphasize that there are a lot of roads. Okay, there are a lot of roads in the city. هناك طرقات كثيرة في مدينتي. So طرق are roads, but by emphasizing it, طرقات. Oh, this is not just 5, 6, 7 roads. طرقات. جمع الجمع هنا يفيد, it benefits, it indicates what? التكثير, from the word كثير, abundanceness. كما يفيد أحيانا, كما likewise يفيد أحيانا, it benefits sometimes, أحيانا sometimes. التقليل. التقليل عكس التكثير. التقليل is the opposite of التكثير. Okay, it benefits what here now? It benefits the lessness. يعني there are just very few of them. Okay, the littleness يعني in amount. Baytun, house. Buyutun, houses. Okay? I just want to get the people to feel that there are just a very few houses in the village. Fil qaryati, in the village. Buyutatun. Just one there, one there, one there. Maybe 7 houses in the whole village. Because some villages, you have the houses together, and some villages you have one here, 2 kilometers further, or a mile further you have another house. You have maybe 7 houses. Okay? في القرية بيوتات. So depending on the context, how can you know it means تكثير, and when do you know that جمع الجمع means التقليل? It really depends on the context. بحسب السياق. Okay? So here it means lessening, decreasing, diminution. Just means that just very less of something. Okay? رجل, a man. رجال, man, plural. وجمع الجمع رجالات. Anyway, this is something you have to study when maybe you go into subject موضوع أو مادة في مادة البلاغة eloquency, then you get maybe this kind of topics. طيب, there are a few other words for furniture, inshallah, and they mean the same as أثاث, and I will discuss them in the next lesson, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.